Yo, what up? What's up, guys? Bugun navbatdagi reading musical boost. Bugun reading qisqagina ekan, shuning uchun manimcha tez tugatsak kerak bugun. Tak boshladik. Is there a connection between musical and language? Bu yerda musiqa va til orasida qanaqadir bog'liqlik bormi? Connection degani o'sha bog'liqlik degani. According to recent studies, the answer is yes. Music boosts certain language abilities in the brain. Here are two examples. Uh, Albatta bor deyapti, til bilan deyapti. Menimcha til o'rganish nazarda tutyapti. Aniq til o'rganish yo'q. Mana oxirgi tadqiqotlar shuni ko'rsatadiki, javob ha. Musiqa va aniq bir tilda o'sha o'rganish bu miyaga boost berar ekan. Yaxshi bir nima desam, o'rganish tezlashtiradigan narsa ekan. Here are two examples. Mana bu yerda ikkita example bor ekan. Birinchisi music and hearing, ikkinchisi music and speech. Speech gapirish. Ketdik. Music and hearing dan boshlaymiz. A study from Northwestern University shows that playing a musical instrument can improve person's hearing ability. Northwestern Shimoli g'arbiy universitet. Yo'q, Northwestern bu aynan universitet oti, buni tarjima qilmaymiz. Northwestern universiteti shuni aytibdiki, o'sha musiqa eshitish yoki that playing a music yoki qo'shiq musiqa eshitish yoki musiqa chalish instrumenti can improve rivojlantiradi odamning eshitish qobiliyatini, hearing ability. As part of the study, two groups of people listen at a person talking in a noisy room. Study the parchasi, part of the study. Ikkita gruppaga bo'lingan odamlar eshitadiki, person talking in a noisy room. And people listen to a person talking in a noisy room. Noisy room degani shovqinli xonada gaplashayotgan odamlarni eshitadi debdi. The people in the first group were musicians, while those in the second group had no musical training. The musicians were able to hear the talking person more clearly. Keyingisi debdi, keyingi gap, the people in the first group were musicians. Birinchi gruppadagi odamlar musiqachi edilar, ya'ni musiqa chala oladigan odamlar. Ikkinchi guruh esa ularda musiqa treyningi, mashg'ulotlarga bormagan, ular oddiy odamlar demoqchi. Musical training qilmagan. The musicians were able to hear the talking person more clearly. Noisy xonada rasmiy yo'q ekan. Ya'ni shovqinli xonada baland shovqin bo'layotgan payti odamlar bir-birini gapirgan payti ular bir-birini tushunishgan, chunki ular muzikant bo'lgan. Muzikant bo'lmagan odamlar baland shovqinli xonada bir-birini tushunishmagan demoqchi. Keyingi paragraf. Musicians hear better, says study leader Nina Kraus, because they learn to pay attention to certain sounds. Muzikantlar yaxshi eshitishar ekan. Shu narsani o'rganayotgan odam Nina Karus aytadi shu narsani. Because they They learn to pay attention to certain sounds. Ular aynan qaysi uh, sounds, ya'ni qaysi ohang deymizmi yoki qaysi tovushlarga e'tibor berishni bilishar ekan muzikantlar. Oddiy odamlarga qaraganda muzikantlar ko'proq tovush eshitishaverlar ekan. Think about violinists in a orchestra. Um, when the violinists play with the group, they hear their own instrument and many others too. Um, Misol uchun o'ylab ko'ring deyapti. Violina chaladiganlar, orkestrdagi violina chaladiganlar um, o'zini instrumentini ham eshitadi, mana their own instrumentni ham eshitadi va boshqalarni ko'psini ham eshita oladi deyapti. Too, ya'ni ularni ham eshita oladi. But the violinists must listen closely to what they are playing and ignore the other sounds. In this way, musicians are able to concentrate on certain sounds even in a room with lots of noise. Violinistlar deyapti, boshqa tovushlarni ignore qilish kerak deyapti. Mana bu yerda ignore deyapti. Ignore qilish kerak va shundagina in this way o'sha muzikantlar konsentratsiya qila oladi musiqaga. Boshqa musiqa chalayotgan sheriklarni eshitmasligi kerak, faqat o'zini chalayotganini eshitishi kerak deyapti. Even a room with lots of noise. Ko'p tovush yoki ko'p shovqin bo'lsa ham ularni ham eshitmasligi kerak, faqat o'zini eshitishi kerak, o'zini musiqasini. Shunda u konsentratsiya qila oladi, musiqani to'g'ri chala oladi demoqchi. Endi ikkinchisiga o'tamiz. Music and speech. Gottfried Sklaug qanday o'qiladi? Kimdir ekan. A doctor at Harvard Medical School works with stroke patients. Stroke manimcha heart attack, illness of brain. It can make a person unable to move on their body. Qisqasi miya xurujimi, miyaga xuruj berib qolar ekan, stroke bo'lib qolar ekan. Shunaqa odamlar bilan shug'ullanar ekan. Gottfried deylik. Because of their illness, these people cannot say either their names, addresses, or other information normally. Chunki u odamlar hattoki o'zini ismini ham, their names, turar manzilini ham, boshqa informatsiyalarni ham gapirib berolmaydi debdi. However, they can still sing. Dr. Gottfried was surprised to find that singing words help his patients to eventually speak. Shu narsani topibdiki, mana shu Gottfried degan doktor shu narsani topdiki, o'sha patientlariga qo'shiq aytishi ularni so'zlar, gaplar find out that singing words gaplarni qo'shiq qilib aytishi helped his patients. Qisqasi qo'shiq chalish emas, qo'shiq aytishni o'rgatibdi va bu ancha yaxshi yordam beribdi. Why does this work? Nimaga bu ishladiki, o'sha Gottfried isn't sure, u aniq emas edi. Music seems to activate different parts of the brain, including the damaged parts. Qisqasi bitta narsa bor. Misol uchun miya oladigan bo'lsak, miyani ikkita shari. Mana bunaqa gapirolmaydigan odamlarni miyasini qaysidir, endi aynan shu oldi qismi yoki orqa qismi deyman, miyasini qaysidir qismi yaxshi ishlamagan uchun ular to'g'ri gapira olmaydi, fluent gapira olmaydi. Lekin musiqada, qo'shiqda aytib xirgoya qilish u miyani boshqa joyida joylashgan demoqchi. Adashmasam shunday. Mana bu haqda avval eshitgan edim. Mana bu yerda aytyapti, including the damaged parts. Music seems to activate different parts of the brain. Musiqa miyani boshqa joyini, ya'ni aynan damage bo'lgan joyi emaski, boshqa joyini ishlatib yuboradi. Ya'ni qo'shiq aytish mana shu joyini ishlatadi. Oddiy gapirishda esa bu joy ishlaydi demoqchi. Avval shu narsa haqida o'qigandim. Understanding the results. Rezultat tushunish. Music improves concentration, memory, listening skills, and overall languages abilities. It can even help sick people get better. Musiqa yordam beradi demoqchi. Xotirani tiklashda, xotirani va eshitish qobiliyatlari va overall language abilities. Umumiy til qobiliyatlarini ham, xotirani yaxshilaydi, eshitish yaxshilaydi va gapiradigan tilda ham ancha o'zgarishlar sodir bo'ladi demoqchi. Hattoki kasal bo'lgan odamlar ham yoki shunaqa xastalikka chalingan odamlar ham bu narsadan o'sha yaxshi yoki nimadir nima desam yordam oladi yoki yordam oladi demaylik. Kasal bo'lgan odamlar ham musiqa aytsa, ularga ham yordam beradi shu narsa demoqchi. Playing an instrument or singing, says Nina Kraus, can help us to do better in school and keep our brains sharp as we got older. Qo'shiq qanaqadir instrument chalish, skripka bo'ladimi, gitara bo'ladimi yoki pianino bo'ladimi yoki qo'shiq aytish. Nina Kraus aytayaptiki, bu yordam beradi odamni o'sha in school, maktabda va qisqasi yoshligidan yosh katta bo'lgunigacha miyasini sharp holatda saqlab qolar ekan, ya'ni o'tkir bo'lib turar ekan. Unaqa xotirasi yaxshilanar ekan. Musiqa eshitib uni xirgoya qilish yoki qanaqadir musiqa instrument chalish u insonni miyasiga juda katta foydasi bor ekan. Keyingi gap, music therefore bundan tashqari is not only enjoyable, it's also good for us in many other ways. Boshqa taraflama ham musiqa juda ham inson miyasiga foydali ekan. Shu uchun musiqa eshitish kerak. Reading comprehension. Savolga javob. What could be another title for music? Train it to listen how to be a musician playing in an orchestra. Qaysi javob bo'ladi? Tak. Music and hearing section. Mana shu qismiga, mana shu music and hearing sectioniga nima boshqa title bo'la oladi? Train it to listen how to be a musician playing in an orchestra. Balkim playing in an orchestra degan bo'lardim, chunki violina chalish haqida gap ketdi. What two groups did Nina Kraus study? Noise and quiet people, musician. What two groups did Nina study? Violinists and other musicians. Bijavob, chunki shovqinli xonada muzikanlar bilan nomuzikanlar bor edi, ya'ni musiqachi bo'lmagan odamlar, musiqaga taalluqli bo'lmagan odamlar bor edi. What does they refer to in paragraph C, line 3? They. Qani qayerda u? C dedimi? They're referred to in a paragraph C. Paragraph C dagi they nimani anglatadi? Violence deganda mana buni aytayotgan bo'lishi mumkin. When the violinists play with the group, violinistlarni aytyapti. Violinists also. What is true about Nina Kraus and Gottfried Squaug? They both work in Harvard. Ikkovi ham Harvardda ishlarmidi? Yo'q. Nina Harvardda ishlamaydi. Nina edimi? Qiz-ot. Yo'q, bu ketadi, chiqib ketadi. They both play an instrument in orchestra. They are both interested in how music and their C javob bo'ladi. Ikkovi ham qiziqqan. How does Gottfried help stroke patients speak? By playing music, by them to sing words. B javob. Instrumentlar haqida gap ketmadi. Keyin playing music, ular uchun qo'shiq aytib berish yoki qo'shiq chalib berish haqida gap ketmagandi. Bo'lib main reading comprehension qismi tugadi. True, false, not given names ishlab qo'yamiz. Are the following statements true or false according to the reading passage, or is the information? In the Northwestern University study, the non-musicians could hear better. Yo'q, false. Muzikantchi odam faqat yaxshi eshitadi degan edi. Noisy joyda ham. Nina Kraus can play the violin very well. Yo'q. Bu not given. U chalish haqida gapirilmadi. Study leader dedi. Yoki false'mi bu ham? Nina false bo'ladi, chunki Nina u o'rganayotgan odam. People who speak well can learn to play an instrument quickly. Speak well? Bu not given. Bu haqda gap ketmadi, chunki yaxshi gapiradigan odam instrumentda tez o'rganadi yoki shunaqa qiladi deyilmadi. Gottfried isn't sure why music helps stroke patients. Isn't sure, yeah. Manbada bor edi-ku. Isn't sure, mana manbada yozib qo'yibdi. O'sha Gottfried Squaug ismini to'g'ri o'qolmadim. Isn't sure, ya'ni u aniq bilmasdi aynan nima patentlarga yordam berayotgani, lekin shu musiqa qo'shiq hirgoya qilishi ularga yordam berayotgani haqida. Bu true. Nina Kraus believes that singing lesson can help study students get better grades in school. Bu haqda umuman gap ketgan yo'q. Better grades. Bo'lib ikkita savollarga A bilan Bga javob berdik. Qolgani menimcha yo'q, nimadirlamaydi juda narsalar. Tekstga oid ikkita sectionga javob berdik. A va B. Bugunga shu. Ko'rganinglar uchun katta rahmat. Har sog' bo'linglar.